When I talk to people working in learning and development, I often hear one of two things, or both of them. The first is that they are really stretched, that they are struggling with the capacity they have to meet up with the demand for their services, predominantly a demand for courses. The second thing I hear is that they aspire to make a bigger difference, for the work that they do to have a greater impact on results that matter in the business. Aruna, my aspiration with this workshop is to equip you both with something at the bigger picture, a set of strategies and an approach over the long term for how you can build influence with key stakeholders to be engaged as a performance partner. And the second thing is a process you can use day to day to have all sorts of conversations about shaping solutions that are going to have a bigger impact on performance. We'll start by looking at the big picture. We'll help you figure out where you're sitting at the moment on a ladder from order taker to performance partner and what's getting in the way of moving up that ladder. We'll help you to identify what you can do to become a stronger performance partner. The aim is to give you some really strong, practical, actionable insights.
Much of the workshop will be about giving you a hands-on experience in a performance consulting process that we've developed. It's got 7 steps, but some of the highlights for me are probably the invitation element, which is about having someone in front of you who's just asked for the, turn this into an e-learning module or turn this into a 2-day workshop, and how you reframe that conversation to dig deeper and understand the underlying needs behind what's prompted them to come to you. The other aspects of it which really stand out for me is the use of personas to help quickly empathize and to engage a conversation with that person, to quickly empathize with the audience group and redefine the challenge. And then it's actually about coming up with performance-based strategies which may not actually involve training at all to actually make an impact. So it's actually developing you into a broader performance partner. Having said that, if it does involve training, we'll also look at evidence-based strategies to look at what sort of training and what sort of solutions are most appropriate. So it covers quite a lot. I would say don't be intimidated. We'll show you how to use this in a 30-minute conversation or for a long engagement. And it will be a fun workshop. It will be very hands-on and there'll be lots of collaboration. And to help you embed it, we're making sure that we're giving you ongoing support. So we're building out an online discussion forum, which is exclusive for participants, and a webinar to help you make sure that you're really walking out the door and using these techniques as soon as you get back to your work. The reason why I really just jumped at the chance to work with Michelle on this workshop and more generally is because she breaks out of silos. Whereas many L&D professionals, we talk a particular language and we use particular jargon, Michelle is a wonderful example of someone who can just understand the stakeholders she's working with, speak their language, influence and impact the organisation that she's engaging with.
Arun is a cutting-edge thinker and practitioner in the areas of design thinking and performance solutions, and he's constantly working with his approaches and processes to make them more elegant, more practical, and they really work. He's a fabulous contributor and a worthy recipient of the Australian Institute of Training and Development's Learning Professional of the Year for 2017. We really look forward to seeing you at the workshops.